Okay, so in the span of just a few weeks, two stars exploded and are visible without any serious equipment from Earth. Let me introduce you to them. The first is named V462 Lupi, as it appeared in the constellation Lupus. On June 12, 2025, telescopes picked up a strange new point of light in the constellation Lupus, and in just a few nights, that light grew brighter and brighter until it crossed a kind of cosmic threshold. It became naked eye visible. A brand new star shining in the sky. This isn't a star being born, it's a white dwarf, the dead core of a once sun-like star, stealing gas from its neighbor, slowly, quietly, until the pressure builds up too high, then boom. A thermonuclear blast, like a hydrogen bomb the size of a planet. It doesn't destroy the star, it just makes it go wild for a little while. And that white dot suddenly screams into existence. That's what V462 Lupi did. It became about 4 million times brighter than it had been just months ago. And for a brief moment, you could stand in your backyard, look south and see a star explode. No telescopes, no special equipment, just you and the cosmos having a moment. It reached peak brightness at a magnitude 5.5 on 20 June 2025. And if it wasn't enough, a few weeks earlier in June 2025, another one showed up, V572 Velorum from the constellation Vela. It reached the peak brightness of 4.8 on June 27 and is still visible in the sky. Same story, same kind of a star, same cosmic flash. Two surprise novae just 2 weeks apart. You don't get that kind of double feature very often. In fact, we usually spot about 10 novae per year across our galaxy, and most are so faint only professionals with high-end telescopes ever notice them. But these two, visible to human eye. That's like winning the supernova lottery twice in 1 month. Now, here's where things get truly exciting and honestly a little humbling. We had no idea these were coming. This went on a watch list. They weren't expected. The stars were just out there, quiet, waiting. Then suddenly they erupted into our awareness. And now scientists are racing to catch up, gathering light curves, analyzing spectra, trying to understand why this particular novae got so bright so fast. And are the systems closer to Earth than we thought? Are they more massive? Did they release more gas? Or is there something new happening here? Something we don't quite understand yet. We don't know, and that's the best part. Because the universe, in all its vastness, still surprises us. It throws light across space to reach your eyes and remind you that we are not living in a dead sky. We are floating in a live wire, a galaxy that flares, flashes, breathes, and occasionally explodes. And the beauty, you can still watch a glimpse, well, hopefully for a few more days. If you are in the Southern Hemisphere or low enough in the Northern, look south after sunset. Apps like Stellarium can guide you. Find Lupus or the Wolf for V462 Lupi and then connect these two stars in a straight line, and then V462 Lupi should be visible in this area, though you can't see it in the app right now. And find Vela for V572 Velorum. You just might spot a star mid-firework in between Mu Velorum and Phi Velorum. But don't wait too long, these shows don't last. Most novae peak fast and fade slowly, disappearing into silence. And then that happens, they go back to being just another star. Until next time.